In this video, we're going to discuss Schoology's resource tool. We can access our resources by going to the top taskbar and selecting resources. This takes us immediately to our resource window. Resources is a great way for teachers to store, share, curate, organize, and then reuse Schoology content. Let's first take a look at the layout of our resources section. If we look on the left, we can search resources. It defaults to our personal resources. Now, our personal resources are resources that I have either created within my resource section here, or resources that I have created within a course, but then have chosen to save to my resources. We referenced that option a handful of times in the prior videos and prior lessons in Module 3. Within my personal resources, I have a My Resources tab here. And these little filing cabinet icons are called collections. We can add collections by clicking this link here, and we can add a collection and title it. A collection is basically a folder. Think of it like a folder where you can organize the resources that you have either created within here or that you have created in a course and saved to your resources. And we can also do that in this section right here. So if we click public, these are also Schoology teachers and users across the United States who have chosen to make their resources public. And if we add resources, we have the ability to make them public or not. By default, they are private only to you or to those that you choose to share. However, you do have the choice to make your resources public if you'd like. And you can search for them here, use any of the filters here to search for resource content that other Schoology users have chosen to make public. If I want to add any of this content, I can do so by clicking this icon here. Once I add it, it'll say added, and it'll take it and put it into My Resources. In resources, you can also create what are called groups. You can create a group, you can add members to that group, and then you can store content within here, and then only members with access to this group can access the content within this group. You can also access your apps through here as well. So this is your Google Drive, which will populate here, and any other apps you have installed like YouTube or Khan Academy or anything else. So resources, again, is a great way for you to store content that you've created in your classroom, and you can use it later. So some of the things we're going to go through in here, we're going to talk about how to save course content to our resources. We're going to talk about how we can organize the course content within the resources. We're going to discuss how we can then share that content with other members. And then we're going to talk about how we can take resources from our resource section and then import them into a course.